Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a green ink. This one is from the Birmingham Pen Company, Floating Log. But first, we're going to share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so they can also come and hang out with us too. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you are having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I want to do kind of a recap of the OC Pen Club meet. We had a lot of people this time. A lot of people. So I cannot tell you how close I came to having a panic attack. I was so overwhelmed and grateful to be out in the public. But whew, it was a close one, let me tell you. And it was full on. It was full on all the way from the beginning all the way to the end, which is great. Kept me busy. Had a lovely time hanging out with people. But there was a lot of people. Whew. For those of you who are new here, I'm Miss Marilyn Darling, His Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and I am here today to tell you about an ink that I have been gifted or bought. And this is my YouTube channel where we discuss fountain pens, ink, and paper. I do fountain pen reviews, I review inks on certain papers. If you have a certain paper you would like me to review, you can either send me a sample to this address and I will receive it, my business address, or you can tell me what it is, and if I have it in my area, I will go pick some up so I can review it for you. I want to go over how some of the things that I got from the OC Pen Club. I got too many things, you guys. You guys don't have to bring me things, but I'm greatly appreciated. So, I got a new one of these. I don't know what it is yet. We got some new ink that we're going to talk about. And I got a box. You guys, I don't need more boxes. Want to buy me a box? Send me a cereal box. Alright. But I haven't opened this yet, so I do want to kind of peek in here and see what we got. So we have some funnels and some, I don't know what that is. It's like a ball. Oh, I think I do know what this is. This is for like perfume, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Perfume or oil of some sort. If I can have some. want it. Some sort of tool, perhaps, for getting it out. But there's a ball bearing on the bottom of that. Oh, and I think you put this in here. And that's cool. And then you can use that to pull it out. You know what I'm going to do with one of these. You can just see it going on in my brain. I'm like, I could totally use this for putting ink in here and making a mess, probably. We will see. We will see. Foam, spongy. Oh, I see, and there's caps. Very nice. This one came with a nice shiny cap. Very pretty. Okay. I don't know what that is. There's no instructions. At least I don't think there's... Nope, there's no instructions. Oh, there's a lanyard. Okay. Some pipettes. And more of those rollerball things. Oh, this is a very interesting kit. I don't know what that's for, but I will figure it out. Let's start with one. Anyway, I wanted to show you this box. I definitely like the idea of this box because then I can carry it places. It's like a suitcase. I can put my inks in there. La la la. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. And this was a gift from another pen friend. And then the whole set of tubes. When I get my next place, I'm going to have all kinds of really cool decorations. I don't know if these will be usable, but we will see. Like a three-tier stackable thing. Okay. Nice. Just leave that in there for now. Very nice. I'm gonna bin this, and then I will keep these in a bottom shelf for if I need more. So I already have things that I'm not using. For now, so just so everyone knows, I don't need more stuff. I'm good on stuff. If you have ink samples that you would like to bring, or if you would like to, if you like one of those items, let me know. Maybe I can send it to you. So we have some new ink that we're gonna swatch today. If I can just remember. Which ones they were. Stormwater runoff. Advent Marine Gardens. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, that is pen wash, and that one. Okay, so we have about 21 new inks to add to our collection. Let's do the swatching video after. How's that? My package is in transit. Great. Alright, here is today's ink. Very nice. It's like a poop colored green, hence the floating log. It's very murky. That's for sure. It's definitely a poo colored green. So alright, let's do the water resistance test. Today's pen, we will be using the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1.5 with a 14 karat flex nib. Ooh, that went like bright neon. Alright. Water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance, but because of how light it is, I might not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may not be read well. So, and here is today's chromatography. It is very dark. Okay, that'll have to do. Alright. Here's our toilet paper chromatography. There's some black in here, which is why there's such a heavy black part going on. And here's got some yellow and some orange, and maybe even a little bit of green in there. It's got like a tiny hint of green going around this edge. Or maybe like even a blue or a turquoise. Very nice. Very complex. Let's do some paper review, shall we? If I can find my finger cuts. Alright, Leuchtturm 1917, plain rolled paper. Beautiful. No feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Too bad. 68 GSM Tumaway River. Beautiful. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. Not a lot of feather, not a lot of shading, a little bit of ghosting though. Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Just got a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and minimal ghosting. Archer Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. A little bit of shading, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. Tiniest bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maruman square ruled paper 80 GSM. It's got a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. It's got a little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Rhodia dot pad 80 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. Okay, let me just zoom this out a smidge. Okay, I think that this is a green ink, so we will start with the greens. And horseradish mustard looks kind of close, but only just barely. Whole looks kind of close. Oh, this Troublemaker Espana Boulevard looks super close. Birmingham Pen Company Interstellar Bronze looks kind of close. Birmingham Jupiter Vortex Twinkle looks kind of close. Diamond Olive Swirl looks kind of close. That's it. It's a lot of green. Giant chalk. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys think your thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what your thoughts of this ink are in the comment section below. And now, let's do a swatching video. Okay. So I think I've decided that I'm going to post these under the OC Pen Club. Because I think it might be easier. I'll two shakes. I need to get some water. And I want to get out my dip pen. I'm going to use my glass dip pen today. Okay. Oi. Okay. First one we got in is... Come on. This is Amethyst de Laurel. All right. Next one that we have here is Troublemaker Lam Ang. Ooh, that's very full. Dang it. Oops, I just realized. What to do that. Next one is Pelican Edelstein Adventurine. Next one is Ferris Wheel Press Edwards Garden. Is this a shimmer ink? Ferris Wheel Press. Yes, it is. Was the last one a shimmer ink? No. Not this one. No. Oh my god. Lamy Petrodot. Korean Peridot. Lamy Peridot. Alright, next one is Lamy Amazonite. Alright, the next one is Birmingham Root Cellar. Alright, the next one that we have is Birmingham Tiger Lily. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, that's a nice, beautiful, legible yellow. Orange. Orangey yellow. That's beautiful. I love it. My water's doing something weird over here. It's like one of those weird mixed drinks. Like a sunrise, but murky style. Alright, the next ink that we have is Lamy Violet Blackberry. Excited to do that one. The next one that we have is Lamy Pink Cliff. These are both equally dark and look black. And actually that one looks blue. It doesn't look pink at all. Alright, the next one that we have is Robert Oster's Summer... Wait, let me do... Okay, it doesn't matter. The Robert Oster Summer Storm. Alright, the next one is Diamond Prussian Blue. I think I've reviewed this one already, but always good to add new ink to the... OC Pen Club Diamond. Tasha Cha. Alright, the next one that we have is Papier Plume Oyster Gray. Alright, the next one that we have is Lamy Crystal Barrel. Alright, the next one is Diamond Blue Pearl. This is a shimmer ink. Oh my god, there's so much shimmer. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, it's so sparkly, I'm gonna die. Diamond Blue Pearl. Very nice, very nice. Alright, the next one that we have is Marozen and Sailor Athena Eternal Blue. Sailor Marozen Sailor Athena Eternal Blue. Next one is Robert Oster Izzy Monster. This is another one with lots of shimmer. When I looked at that bottle, the shimmer was like a centimeter thick. So this is definitely going to need a very wide feed. Hi, Friedrich. How are you doing today? I know, isn't that Birmingham Tiger Lily amazing? And the Rooted Cellar, too. Can't wait. Robert Astor Izzy Monster. Whoa. It's like a purple ink with bright pink, purple ink with bright pink shimmer in. All right. Hi, Alex. How are you? Did you get my message? So, I don't have a medium nib, but I do have black extra fine and fine. I have a silver medium nib, but I really don't want to let go of my silver medium nib. If you want, I can buy you one, because I have Amazon, and it'll be here by like Monday if I order it before 5 o'clock. Let me know. Oh, that Izzy Monster is going to be crazy. I can tell right now. Alright, the next one is Birmingham. Is it Titted Nickel? Titted? Oh dear. That sounds like a not. Black Fine is the one I want. Also, the Ototashe still available for purchase. Yes. Let me double check right now. While I'm thinking about it. I have it here. That so I don't spill it. So yes, this is the Oto Japan. Very nice posting. It's a semi silver, bicolored number 5 fine nib. If you want just a silver nib, I can change the nib to a Jinhao nib. I think that's a Jinhao nib in there already. Where is my loop? There's an extra fine in there now. If you want, I can put whatever size nib you want in there. It only uses cartridge. This one fits good. Some of them, the problem that I had with this pen is that the cartridges would wear out. So if you have one cartridge in there, I suggest inking it up and then using it until it's absolutely dead, so that you remove it as little as possible. Or you can buy a pack of cartridges. I have some black cartridges if you want. I think I have black cartridges somewhere. Now that I realize this, I don't know what I do with my other pack. And I didn't bring the box home with me, so there. There might be some in here. Don't fall, I'll be very close. Okay, I have one Sailor cartridge. That's a Sailor. I think it's a Sailor. Sailor. Okay, that's a Sailor cartridge. There you go. And I don't have any Lamy, Kuretake, Pilot, Lamy, Pilot. I don't have any extra cartridges, just the Sailor, so I can put the Sailor aside for you. Okay, I also have a Pilot Murasaki Shikaboo cartridge if you want one of those. I seem to have misplaced my bag full of feeds and nibs and things, so that's very distressful. What's the other pocket pen I was going to suggest? Oh, this one. This is the... Damn it. Dropped it on the floor. This is the other pocket pen that I have. It's a Lambatau 3059 space pen. It has a hooded extra fine nib, and it's a bladder fill. Littlest, tiniest bladder you ever saw in your life, only about the size of a digit. Has a very nice snapping to post. It's a little scratchy because it's super extra fine, but I can smooth it out a little bit for you if you want. Hi Obs, how are you? Sailor cartridge as well. Very good. I don't have any. I don't have a use for the Sailor cartridges. Where's the other one? I have Sailor pens. What do these have? This has cartridge. I don't know what I did with my list. Where's my list? All I know is that whatever these are worth the cheapest that you can find them on Amazon. But if you buy them from me, I'll send them to you with a little treat. So, dang it, what did I do with that paper? I don't know what I did with it. I am just looking to move these along because I need the money so I can buy a pen, you guys. I have to have the rainbow pen, I have to. There's these pens that come along in life. And you know what the Grail looks like. Well, the rainbow pen is my Grail. So if anybody can help out, I've already been gifted some pennies. So if anybody is interested in helping me get my newest Grail pen, I'd be ever so grateful. I wouldn't ask, but it is of some urgency because it's a special edition for Pride, and it's probably going to go away before I get to have one, so. Birmingham, Titted, Nickel. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm slightly stressing out. Because the end of the month is coming quickly, and I don't know how much time I have. So far they have them all here. Alexa, stop. Bugger off. This is what the pen looks like. It's a rainbow. Look at how beautiful it is. I want it so bad. But it's $169. So, if you can help, I'd be ever so grateful. Buy some of my pens. That would make me very happy. What did I do with that paper with the prices on it? I hope I didn't throw it away. That would be very stupid. I didn't throw it away. It's here somewhere. I just have to find it. think that such an important paper would stick around. I don't know what I did with it. Dang it. I may have to do another go through of what I want. And then the last thing that we have here is Pilot Ero Shizuku Yuyake. How about all of emailing Hollywood today to see if send one out for you for review? That would be really nice. I doubt he'd do it. But you never know. I'm just a little guy. And I don't make that much on his affiliate program. Which, like, you know, I understand. It's my fault. I should have been more careful with my pennies. But, like, I didn't know they were going to have a special pen. Rude. Give us bitches some time to save some money. Vic. No, buy all the pens all at one go. Jeez. Okay, well, these are the inks that I'm going to be adding to the list of inks that I have to review. What's today? What was yesterday? Yesterday was 6/22/24. Alright. It's very disturbing. I don't know what I did with that stupid list. Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh well. I'm going to just have to go through and figure out what I had for sale and what is still for sale. Or write me an email with that information, Alex, and your address on email at 356project2010@gmail.com. Hi, Friedrich. How are you doing today? Oh, dear. I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. Let me just scroll up to the top and, pitted. Okay. That makes much more sense than titted. Pitted nickel. Pitted nickel. Thank you. Pitted nickel. I will take it. Hey. Hi, Obs. Whatever nib is smooth, I trust your judgment. Whatever nib is smooth. Okay. Smooth. Auto Japan, Sailor cartridge, and the Lamy fine nib. Okay, got it. I made a list. I will take the Sailor cartridge as well. You giving things away. No, I'm not giving anything away this time. I am trying to sell things so I can buy a new rainbow fountain pen. Thank you very much. Let me know if you take Venmo. I don't have Venmo. If you have a PayPal, I can take PayPal. I am great, thanks. How are you? How far from your goal are you? Let's see, 169 minus 50 in cash, and I was PayPal. Oh, I'm gonna have to sign in again. And I was just PayPal'd $17. $50 and $17. I am $102 away. 102. I have $19 in the bank. Minus 19. It's $83. I'm $83 away. I should write that down. $83. Would you stop fucking doing that? Sorry. I hate when my grip section comes apart when I'm trying to write things. Anyway. That's the space pen. You wanted the other one. What did I put away? this is going to be a very long video. Sorry, folks. I need a new freaking thing too. My thing is falling apart. Keeping those. Number 5 size nibs. That might be good. 5. Nope. Okay. The flex nib. A flex nib. Ooh, that's smooth. I don't know how good it would be in this. That's not the one. Dickhead. It's a tall shape pen though. That's not the one. Well, it fits. That's a really nice flex nib. That's a consider. What the hell is that? Medium nib. Fine nib. Hooded nib doesn't fit, but nice. Fine nib. Oh no, that's too scratchy. Oh yeah, that's nice and smooth. What is this? Okay, now it becomes the question of... Okay, where are we there? There was a whole video of sale 2 days ago, right? How about all of emailing? Yes. Email Hollywood. Tell him to send me a pen. I already did, seeing that very few others could qualify in the category of reviewing of LGBT pens. Oh, thank you. We can ask. The worst he could say is no. This is true. What size nib do you want? Narwhal. I'd like to try a double broad. That would be cool. I don't have any double broads. I've got flex nibs and everything from extra fine through 1.1. I've got... I might have a 1.9. No, that's a foot number 5 nib. Perhaps doing so might further his doing so. Okay. We have nothing to lose but time in writing the email. Very true. I think Titted sounded better. I never used the 10% off birthday coupon. I wonder if it would work for you. I think you have to be within 30 days of your birthday. Maybe they will let you place a deposit to save the pen. No, I don't think so. or pay with something like give you for. Yeah, I tried to do the monthly plan. I don't qualify. The ones that come in the usually say same iridium point Germany. Yeah. Let me see, do I have any other number 5 size nibs in here? May be useful. No. That's a piece of stuff. No. No. No, no. No, no. No. There's a calligraphy nib. There's a 1.0 calligraphy nib. Seems very large, though. Something wrong with the shoulders on this nib. No, 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 no. Let's see, what does this say? Stainless USA. Oh, that's smooth. Okay. Oh, that's smooth. That's the one. Probably not the one that came with the pen, but that's the smoothest one out of all of them. Looks fine to me. Do you want me to test it? Make sure it writes good? Or do you want the flex nib? The flex nib is smooth too. Something wrong with this one. I think it might belong to a calligraphy pen. I use pens for drawing as calligraphy nib. It won't work for me. Okay. So this one doesn't really have a designation, but it's kind of wider than a fine nib. A happy with or whichever one you choose from me. Okay. I think you might like this one. That's a really nice nib. Alright, that one's going in there. And then the black Lamy nib. Now the Lamy nibs, I have black Lamy nibs that I have. Do I have a Lamy pin in use this week? I don't. Now, I don't know what this would mean, but this one has a plating around it that you mostly only see in the gold ones, but I don't think that this is a gold nib. See, because these are what the two look like next to each other. Maybe one is a knockoff? But I don't know. So, do you want the one with the outline of the feed or without the outline of the feed? The one with the outline, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's, no, I don't think it's gold. So, that's what that looks like. Okay. I'll throw, oops, not that one. This one, I'll throw that one in there. I'm going to put this one on a piece of cardboard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick it to this, because that seems... I'm going to stick it to this, so that way it doesn't get lost. No, where is it? Come on. There. That way it doesn't get lost. Alright, anything else? Oh, I did forget one ink. My nib. Broad nib. Medium nib. have one silver medium nib, one broad nib, one fine nib, and one extra fine nib. So. Okay. Last ink. Did I get any other bottles? That one. Oh, no, don't do it to me. I'm too little. We got 4 new bottles added to the collection. Emerald's Chicken. Pilot Ero Shizuku Tsukiyo. Pilot Ero Shizuku Yoyake. And Jacob Emerald de Chevaux. And whatever this is. Aka Sakura. These are just on loan, just so you know. Emerald the Chicken. I barely see any shimmer in this ink. Emerald de Chevaux. Anybody ever play with Emerald de Chevaux? Oh man, I love this ink. Tasha Lipstick Pink. Oh. Is that what that is? And then we have Amethyst de Laurel, which is a silvery, purpley shimmer. Super pretty. Oh, I already put Amethyst de Laurel on there. Never mind. We have Pilot Eroshitsuko Yuyake. Did I put that one on there? No. Pilot Eroshitsuko. God, these bottles are freaking heavy. You could kill someone with this if you dropped it on their foot. Oh, I already put Yuyake, didn't I? Never mind. Blonde, don't notice. I was like, I know I did. Looked right past it. Yeah, this orangish yellow ink is cool looking. Can't wait to play it. Put it in a pen. And Pilot Shizuku Tsukiyo. Pilot Shizuku Tsukiyo. Oh, it's a nice blue ink. It's like a bluishy, tealy ink. Nope, it's just blue. Very nice. I definitely like the Pilot Orochizuku inks. Very cooperative in most fountain pens, not the vintage ones. Unless it's an eyedropper. You can put it in an eyedropper and it won't kill it. But if you put this in a pen with a sack in it, at pretty much any stage it will eat the pen. It will eat the sack. And then this one is... Did I read the box? This is Nakabayashi. That's the only word I can read. Oh, Tasha. Nakabayashi, Tasha, Akasura. Oh, Akasakura. Akasakura. Tasha. Oh, that's a nice ink. It's kind of like a dark pink, a light red, but it's got nice pigmentation to it. Sakura lips, Akasakura is lipstick pink. Oh, okay, I see. This guy doesn't look too happy to have eye make lipstick on his eyes though, and he's getting ready to pull a sword. He does not look happy. That'll be fun to play with. Put this back in here. There's be some sort of card in my way. Here we go. Right. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd say what did you think about today's review, but we kind of did a little bit of everything today. We did a little bit of an ink review, we did what we got in our OC Pen Club haul, and an hour and a half later, I'm exhausted. So, do you have any Conklins? Yes. I do have some Conklins. Do you want to buy some? I have 2 clear Conklins and I mean this one, no. The clear Conklins were $80 a piece, but I'm selling them for basically half or whatever the lowest price you can find on Amazon. Let's see. The cheapest Conklin demo Conklin. It's a Conklin Durograph demo. What the fuck? Come on. Conklin Duraflex. Duraflex. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't find it. Aha. $59.78. Well, that's not much less. So, if you're interested, I will take it for $50. Let's see, I have extra fine, medium nibs, and a 1.1 millimeter stub available, but you can't have my broad nib. I love my broad nib too much. Let's see. So there's the Conklin. They're mostly used. They're very well used. They do come with scuff marks and all that. So, I mean, it's a workhorse pen. The only problem with these pens is they don't really do really well with shimmer. So, that's the reason I'm getting rid of them. It's because I like to use shimmer inks, and these aren't the best for using shimmer. Sounds good. You'll take it. Which one do you want? Take a medium. Okay. Let me figure out where the medium is. That's extra fine. This is the medium. Now the question becomes, which one is the better pen? I mean, they're equally loved. So, I mean, this one is slightly more cloudy and this one is less cloudy. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, that's the medium one. Cool. You guys, I am so grateful. I'll write Alex on this one. No, that's a sailor box. We're not putting that in a sailor box. Before anybody asks, yes, I keep all my boxes. Highlight. There we go. There's the Conklin Duraflex. Slightly dirty because it's been on the side of my bed, but and it'll come with all of the warranty things and even the pipette, because it's a Duraflex. It comes so you can eyedropper it. Let me see. Okay, this one doesn't have the eyedropper, does it? Let me see. No, this one doesn't have the eyedropper. Do you want the eyedropper or not? If you want the eyedropper one, I have to switch the nib. Let's see. Which is not a big deal. This one has all of the little seals. So you see this comes with silicone O-rings. I'm trying to not break the O-rings. Okay, there. O-ring there, that's good. The medium nib. Medium, okay. That one in there. Make sure that's in there good. And then there's a little O-ring right there, so if you want to eyedropper it, all you have to do is take out the eyedropper and fill the whole barrel full of ink. Why are you? Okay. Back on top, and there you go. Okay. I will find a box to put that in. Oh goodness. No, that's not gonna fit. I will. I still have the box. I do still have the box. Alright, there. That's ready to go. I'll just have to pack that up. Take that out to the post office. Dang it. Sorry. That's the PayPal address. As a way to run space. Otherwise you run, yeah, exactly. Well, I knew that this day would come. I knew that there would be times where I would have to sell some of my pens in order to get a pen that I want. And I'm glad that it came sooner than later, because if they come out with a rainbow pelican pen, I'm gonna shit the bed, I swear to God. Because you know how much pelican pens are. Okay, so Alex, do you want me to send this to you via the mail? I can. I have it all packed up. I just send me your address at Maryland 356project 2010 at gmail.com, and I will get that out to you. Hello, Elaine. How are you doing today? You want the other Conklin? Oh boy. Okay. Let me. Oh, I'm so excited. Pow. I'm going to show up at the post office, and the post office is going to go, what the hell are you doing? Are you dying? Okay, I know I have it in here. It's in here somewhere. Probably at the bottom. Yep, there it is. Alright, there's the other box. This is an extra fine, or do you want a fine nib? I have a fine nib somewhere. Or do you want a flex nib for $20 more? I wouldn't advise the flex nib. It's not the best. Okay, I know I have a fine nib in here somewhere. Where is the Conklin fine nib? It's somewhere. I also have a 1.1 millimeter stub, but I don't like my 1.1 millimeter stub, but I like my broad nib better. Let's see, what is this? We have an Omniflex nib. This works really good as a fine nib, not very good as a flex nib. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where my fine nib is. Because I use my broad nib on my Pensive Pen Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Hold on to it till I get a PayPal account set up. Okay. Fine would be fine if possible. Okay, let me take a look through my other nibs, my other pens. Let me just make sure it's not in here. Because Conklin's, no, it's not in here. Dang. Don't lose your ball. Oh, it's running away. Okay. Don't lose your ball. Okay. That's a 1.1 stub. Flex, flex, flex. Alex, didn't you buy this? Who bought this? Somebody bought this. I thought you bought this already. If the Omnissa you like that, it's easier. That's okay too. Okay, so we have two types of OmniFlex nibs. We have oh god, what did I do with it? So we have an OmniFlex somewhere. Oh yes, that's right. So this is the OmniFlex. It's made by Yovo, and it's not very flexy, but it has a little bit of bounce. Not really flex, but bounce. And if you push it too far, it'll splay. And all you have to do is turn it upside down and push it on the desk, so that it pushes back together. Or you can have this Yovo Semi-Flex nib from Goulet Pen Company for $20 extra, because this was like a $27 nib. I don't know why, it doesn't flex very good, but it works great for a fine nib. Let's see if I have any other fine nibs. I have like 100 of these Noodler's Flex nibs. That might fit in there too. Yeah, Noodler's Flex nib fits in there too. I have the original Toledo Flex nib, but like it's copper. It's made of copper, so it doesn't, and it has like a wonky arc. The first one is fine, like bouncy. Okay. Where did I do with it? It's in here. There you go. This one is not eyedropperable, just so you know. But one of the cool things about this pen is, watch. Or if you push it just right up there, you can. Such a cool little feature. Like if you have to unscrew and screw your pen, all you have to do is snap your fingers or anti-snap your fingers to get it to unravel. Next pen. Alright. Which is the next one? I know nothing about Conklin pens or Omniflex nibs. Oh boy. Am I excited for you. So, let me just clean up all of these nibs. And I can show ya. Do I have... Good. Okay. I did not in my budget this week. This one? Okay. Let me see. How can I demonstrate this good? I'm going to use... We're going to go with a blue ink. And as soon as I'm done, I will clean it out. This is Pelikan 4001 blue ink. So, I'm using a flex nib. They have these little cutout ways so that the nib can flex better. And I'm going to go right up here. And if you watch the tip of the tines, you will see that it has a little bit of bounce, but no flex. So, okay, and it has a little bit of line variation, but not much. Okay, this is the semi-flex nib from Yovo, and watch the tip of the tines. They do splay open just a little tiny bit when you put down pressure. See how it does have a little bit of line variation? And it, sorry, shut up. Shut all the way up. So it does have a little bit of line variation. Okay. And then there are nibs, like this 14 karat gold one. Watch the tip of the tines. It really flex out. But the nib alone is $300, so I don't think that's practically in anyone's wheelhouse. I bought it because I wanted it, and it's a full flex nib from Yovo. Yeah, so... Okay, one of the things that you should be looking out for is that if you fill from the bottle, you are gonna get ink behind the section here. So when you take the pen apart, take the converter out. It's a screw in, so it won't go anywhere. Okay, keep the nib on it. Okay, and twist the metal part. The metal part will come out, and then this part comes out also. So you can clean it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and then just give it a little push. Okay? And then you can pull the nib and feed, and they should be relatively easy to come out. So, you want the the Omniflex or the Semiflex? Or the 14 karat gold nib, but it's going to make the pen very expensive. Omniflex nib it is. Okay, I'm going to go over the sink really quick and give these a wash. And I will be right back. Then, when you're ready to assemble again, put your feet, there's a flat spot. There's a flat spot. You see where this curvature is? And then there's a little tiny flat spot. That upper part is where the nib goes. And right there, the flat spot is the same flat spot as on the feed there. See? So that goes in there like that. And then the nib should just slide in on top. Okay, make sure everything is well seated in there. And then you take this part, stick that in there. And then this little ledge there holds this plastic part onto the grip section. Okay? And then this screws inside and meets up with that little black part called the nib housing. And then as soon as you can't turn it anymore, it's fully in there. It's got a little bit dirty. I'm going to wash it off. There's some schmutz on it. Oh, it's on the outside, okay. Okay. It's got just a little tiny bit of schmutz on it, but not too bad. There we go. Like that, there like that. There you go. It's got a little bit of water in it if you want to take it apart and evaporate it out. Otherwise, it should just disappear on its own. It might look a little foggy, but it's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Rinse this off. And then when you want to fill it, you either put this in a sample vial just past where the grip section meets the bottom. See that little hole right there at the bottom? There's a crevice. That little hole has to meet up with the just about that much inside of a pool of ink so that way you can suck it up. Okay? And it's a really nice writer. It's nice and smooth. So, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna... Sorry, it's dusty. Okay. Oh dear, this one has some use and care guides, and then under here we also have a pipette and 2 cartridges. I wouldn't advise eyedroppering this one because the little O-ring that used to go right, you can add a little O-ring right here. There is one there, but it's not very good. I don't know why. You may need to replace it. I don't have any extra O-rings, otherwise I would. But theoretically, it is possible. There you go. A little dusty, sorry. Alright, that goes in there. There you go. I need to put a note on this. E-I... Okay. We'll go on. What did I do with it? Oh, put it in the box. Hold on, dumbass tag. Okay, here we go. I need to find a box for this. I will probably have to send this through the post office box. So, send me your address to here. To 356, not 365, 356 project2010@gmail.com. And if I get it all packed up tomorrow, then it will be out in the mail tomorrow. And payments will take a couple of days. So hopefully by Thursday or Friday, I will have bought a new pen. I'm so excited. I can't wait. You guys, I'm so grateful. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I will write you guys a special note, but I just want to thank everybody for helping me out. I really appreciate it. You guys are the reason that I do this, and hopefully by this time next week or the week after, I will have something to report. So, you guys are the reason that I do this. If you have questions or comments or concerns, you can leave those in comments or you can send those to there. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Even if I have your address, please send me your address so I can make this as smoothly as possible. Three packages to go out. Hopefully I can have a new pen 2 weeks from today. We'll see. It is a great day in America. That's right. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Alright. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you guys to pieces. Have a great day. Oh, I love you. Bye. Oops, wrong button.